It's new construction. It's got some DNAs in it. But apparently, this one, it's like the third time. Well, I'm going to be the third guy coming out. I got a little water in the pan. That switch is tripped. We got 2 zones on this, they tell me. So let's see what's going on. Alright, well, there's no water in my float, but let's take a peeky. We are saturated in water here, so that's not good. Either I got water dripping off the coil, I don't know, but let's see. From what I can see, how well you guys can see it. So we gotta figure it out. So I went back this as much as I could. I'll probably try to hit again and get the water out of there. You can see my pan is dry. I went back to all the freaking dust. I had this panel off, but everything's just full of construction dust. You see it all. I want to get it running. I'm curious if they have my dampers crossed. You know what I mean? Like the one zoning, the one that's calling, maybe calling, but it's on the wrong spot on the board. You know, we'll see. I don't know. But we're gonna go from there, because this one goes there and they both tie in, and they have no problems with this one. So I don't know the history. I think we were here twice before, and I don't know, but this thing, it's a 2-gallon vacuum. It's pretty damn full. So I just got it running. I was just turning each damper on each zone open by one. It seems to be correct, like they got it set up right. Just sounds pretty loud. Maybe I got a damper that's not opening all the way. We're gonna go looky looks. Attic's a little tight. Well, I say tight. This is my attic. I gotta try and figure out how to get out and walk that way, because all it is looks like the unit on the left side. So, fun. Alright, so it's looking like this damper is hanging up. I tried to just use my camera. Right now I'm supposed to have it closed, and we're waiting to see. I'm trying not to put a big ass hole in here. And it don't even close all the way. As you can see, I'm gonna try messing with a couple of the screws or something. We'll see, and I'll show you. Oh, look and check it out. That's all that spiral duct. Looks pretty cool. Let's see. It just comes through the wall. This is the other zone, which is pretty cool. Don't look so bad. It's just a enclosed patio area. Just figured I'd take you for a little peeky peek. And it's hard to tell. You see the dampers trying to open. It's getting hung up. I tried loosening a couple of these screws. That didn't seem to help anything. It ain't doing shit. So I'm just curious. Sometimes, you know, it'll bind up. Give it a couple minutes here. Yeah, so what I did is I opened it all the way, and then I just freaking unplugged the power closed. So this way the damper's always open, just to get them by right now. So I figured, you know, since it wasn't opening all the way, if the other zone ain't calling, it's choking the air, you know what I mean? It'll cause this unit to freeze up, and that's why they were getting the water in there. So I checked the other damper I cut in there. That one's wide open, so just figured I'd show you some. I don't know. Like I said, I tried to loosen up the screws. That didn't do nothing. Sometimes, you know, if it's not sitting right, it'll hang up. So Alright. See ya.